Hello, my dear friends. How are you today? So, one of my subscribers at my last video asked me to do a sort of a tutorial to how I'm playing the piano, how I'm improvising. And there is a nice app, maybe the at the progress of this video, I will get into it in the in this. In fact, it's the other side, but you see it here. So anyway, this is app of Roland, my new Roland FP30X. Got an app called Piano Every Day, and there is flashcards, and on these flashcards, you can test your hearing and your sight reading, and this is an amazing tool to get improved both in hearing and in sight reading by a fun way. Like first complete the beginner, like be all the tested 100% of the beginner, and then go to the average. And I guess I'm on the beginner now, okay? I'm on a beginner and I'm not getting 100% all the time. Most of the time, 80, 90, 95%, and it's testing only the white keys. This is amazing. Okay, but we will go about it later. Anyway, I'm taught myself the piano, okay? But I had some classical training at the beginning, but not on a piano, on organ. Okay, and at my youth, I played a little bit guitar. My friends teach me by hearing to play the guitar. And I started to play again the organs. It's not organs, it's called the auto arrangement, keyboards. Like all the beginners, okay? And then why I'm telling you all of this? Never mind. I'm always telling on music, on a piano, there are two kings, okay? Or can we call them the king and the queen? Okay. So the king is this high note, okay? This high note is the king. And the queen that pulls pulls everything behind the curtain, and she is the real king, sort of, okay? So it's all between the bass note that determines the mood of everything, okay? To the highest note that gives you the melody, basically, usually, okay? And all the notes between them are colors. And you can paint your music with many colors between them. And we used to call them chords, okay? But it's not this. It's just you can do whatever you want with these keys between them. They are yours, free to move as you wish. You do not have to be with any system of playing. You can make your own system. Like this is me personally. I'm always checking the relations between frequencies. So this relation is nice to the ear. This is also nice. This is nice also. This is not so much. So I can see that the white scale from C to C is nice to the ear, okay? And then you need to learn. Anyway, the basic, you have to learn all the accords. Me, the first thing that I learned when I get into playing piano by hearing is just to accompaniment myself when I am singing. So I bought myself a book, a little book of all the accords on piano, all the accords. And I went to, and because I loved very complex musician in Israel here that loves to play diminished and seventh and ninth, and I have to know these accords, and to play his music, even just to play the accords, okay? And when you are hearing the music, you start, when you know the accords, you start a little bit to emulate his way of breaking the chords, okay? So instead of just playing like this, okay, to me personally, I'm a fan of the seventh. All the time I'm playing the seventh, the ninth. But always I bring the bass before, and the colors I will bring at the end. Okay, so I started at the happy note, at the C major. It's easy chord. But remember, I like them two together. And from C, it's natural to go to the fourth, to F. And then go a little bit to the minor, the E minor, near to it. It's like a wave, you know? And then to break this one-dimensional with this B flat, which is one of my favorite chords because it breaks this simple progression, you know, and bringing you to new places, and then go to the fourth. I'm a big fan of the fourth. Even when I'm playing a major scale, usually I will bring the fourth. I will play F sharp and not the F. There is a name to this scale, but me, I'm a fan. If I'm talking about the whites, okay, C major and A minor, but it's true to all the others scales, and I'm at my style, I'm going from scale to scale at my playing, because if I'm stuck in one scale, it's hard for me to get new ideas, and I cannot repeat myself too much. I have to bring changes, and sometimes to go back to something that I started with, to bring the connection where I went. It's like going to a trip in the forest. You start at the trail, you know, the big trail from your village to the forest. You always start with C or A minor seventh, okay? And from both of them, I will go usually to the fourth, because the fourth is beautiful after the one, okay? And then the third in minor is beautiful. And then even to the second. But it's still all of these accords are a little bit boring if you just staying with them. This is the simple music of, you know, the music of dreams and all of this, of relaxation, and always playing like this. This is what they are doing all night. So they will start with 2 accords for hour, but I'm talking about not just move on the same scale, although to go to other places. Okay, this B flat is a must-have on your list on the keys of C on and the A minor or C major. And this is a beautiful accord because again, you need to feel free with everything, just flow, and the relation between whatever you are now and where you are going needs sometimes to be surprising and not the usual, you know. Break the system, you know. Like take this song. So instead of going from C minor to G major, he's going from C major, the 1 is major and the 5th is minor. And this is magic, and from then is going to the F and then 1.5. And all of this on scale of C. But not the conventional way, not G, not from C to G major. So sometimes this is to break the silence, to break the habits, to break the chain on your hands. There are chain of your habits. And me, I'm full of chain. I'm crucified. All of my music is chains. And I like to do I like to repeat the notes. This is habits of mine, you know. And I like this bullshit. Oh. But this is easy things, you know. You don't need to know to play the piano. The piano, it's an easy instrument. This is not complicated instrument. The other instrument, just to produce the sound, you need to be sort of a master. If you want to produce good sound on a violin, or even on a guitar, it's not easy. Here you just need basically to press. This is bring baby to a piano and it will do like this. This is why there are genius on piano. Very small kids on age 3 become genius. Why? Because the piano is accessible to you. First of all, remember this. And this is not a war. I do not have to prove no fucking one my skills. I'm doing this for me. I'm enjoying this. This is the main thing. If you are not enjoying what you are doing on art, don't do it, you know, don't do it. Art is passion. art is not bullshit, art is passion. And passion, only passion can give. If you do not have the passion to this, and to have the passion is not to have the patience. I do not have any patience to learning the piano. Sadly, I'm saying so. If I had the patience, I'd been today a master on a piano. But I'm not. But I'm enjoying and improving myself every day because I'm playing the piano every day. And I'm exploring a new trails, even at my own style of playing. I'm always trying to explore a new trails to the main trail from my town to the forest, because this is, you can get to very nice places. Okay, so now I will always bring the seventh or the ninth or the second. Always they are creating this vibe that surround this man, because the queen or the king here, he is the atmosphere of everything. He is the real king here. All of these are colors. These all are colors. I can go here to A minor, and I can go here to A major. And sometimes I will do this after I did several times of this. And me, I'm a character of sliding, like on waves, going up and down. You can see the graphics of the Fantasia הזאתי, Synthesia הזאתי. This synth is, the keyboards I'm using here on the down. You can see the graphics is going like waves, This is my style. I'm like surfing on the piano. I'm not fighting it. I'm not trying to show skills. I'm enjoying it and bringing the music on my slide, okay? So if there is a slide, let's enjoy it, because the piano supposed to bring you some rhythm also. So you can do this, and you can do this. Now this is something, even you don't need, the hands are synchronizing and drumming together. This is not a different part of a job, This is very easy for beginners. Just believe, there are some rules. You can jump from a chord to the fourth. So if I'm here, I can jump to the B. And if I'm on this B, and always I will bring the seventh on the right hand, okay? And then I can jump to the E flat. But usually after 3 times of this became boring. Then you are going down to the minor half step. But again, to this major. sometimes in the middle of the happening, I'm realizing what scale I'm in. Okay, so here I just now find out I'm on G major scale. Because now I can jump out of this scale by jumping to the fourth. And I'm doing this a lot. And then going half a step to the minor. Now I can go also to the F, but more nice will be to the D minor, 7. And then jump half step up to E flat major with the 7th. Everything is with the fucking 7th. Okay. And sometime with the 9th. So now I have to get out of this. I stuck there at a place that I didn't like, so I tried to escape. I went to the other part of the piano and start a new conversation. And you didn't even notice it, and I guess you did. But this is the way, this is my way of traveling the piano. And everything starts very, very small. You do not have to be bam, bam, bam. You do not have to rape your piano. You can be gentle with it. It's a fucking machine. It's not a slave. Be gentle to your machine. Be gentle to your friend. Let him sing for you from the enjoyment he is receiving instead of raping it. And sometimes you need it, but basically my type, my style is to, because me as a person, I think this is my biggest love in life, the sound of the piano. I can listen to the sound of the piano. I do not care. I can go from this to this. This is cool with me. I'm keeping this one. Why not? Let him be the north of this, the star of the north, you know, of your piece. And even check weird places with it. Do not be afraid. No one is judging you. You are just tasting your ear. What do you like? What combination do you like? And of course, you need to know all the combination in your fingers. You need to flow from accord to accord to accord to sometimes it will be a little um, it won't be nice to hear too much babblish and vibration. But as you will do it more and more and more, and just be intimate with your piano and play with your skill. Do not jump over your pupik. This is very easy playing. If you watch, this is why I'm using these effects. Just for you to watch, I'm using 4 fingers together maximum. The king, the other king, and the color. The king, the other king, and the color. The color always come at the end to splash the sugar over the pie. Don't be shy with the sugar. This is the sugar. It's not connecting to the scale that I'm playing. But when you are on the white, everything goes. And then you need to learn the connection between notes. And the connection between notes is very interesting. It's very much as the connection between us human beings. And I will explain. There is a change of frequency to accept 2 frequencies together. If they are too close together or they are too far together, if they are too far together, you won't feel the impact of the one on the other. Okay? So there will be no connection between of them. And if they are too close, they will interfere one with another. And it won't be nice to the ear to hear this noise. It will be a little bit... and this is... this. And as a spiritual idea, it's like a brother and sister. They are too close, so we are not mixing them together. With cousin, it's going. It's not brother and sister. But with the girlfriend of the cousin, this is going good. So you are finding that the third one is one of the best friends of the note that you want to play. Or the third one down. You see, I could go with the C and repeat it over and over, but I wanted to escape from... I need always to go to new places, and this is a beautiful way, even though at the end I'm staying in my loop. I will always play the same route I used to go. I won't start to play suddenly the boogie. Okay? I will still play my style and everything, and this is not really improving me. I need to challenge myself with new styles, with new harmonies. So I registered to pianote, nete, nota. And I'm trying there some things, and I can say I don't know if I have the patience. They are lovely there, and I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying, but this with this Roland FP30X, this is a tool, a magnificent tool. What is a magnificent tool? This tool, first of all, is improving in the simplest and easiest way, and curious is using your curiosity and your passion to the piano in a sort of a game, improving your ear skilling. And this is basic for a musician that wants to play in a band or outside. But just even with yourself to be better, to hear a song and just go. So me, I'm at the beginner level. This is the truth. And until I won't get to attain 10 times, I don't know how many times straight, 100%, I'm continue with this beginner level. Let's do it together and listen. So this called Flashcard. This is on the app Piano Every Day of Roland. And there is a way here with notes. This is amazing. So after you are improving your hearing, now your sight reading. And me, I don't know I know how to read notes because I told you I learned the organ when I was a little boy with a Russian teacher. Came to my parents' house and my mother bought me this 2 floors organ, of the 80s. I had it in my house and I was learning with the pedal down with the bass, and it was a horrible experience. It ruled my youth. I was always drawn to music, but because the experience was so, and the blame was, it's luck. There is no one to blame. But if I was starting with the piano, wow, to the piano I got on alone. I'm in love with the piano. That's why I can play here like this for you. I'm just going back to the same loop. Okay? C and F. Now it's got to break. Okay, all of these are very, very easy if you know a little bit to play the piano. Just see here, it's just to have the feel. Caress the piano, make love to it. This is to make love. This is behind of the ear of the piano. Like, hi, cuckoo, cuckoo. And this is the the very deep. This is the deep one. So basically, if I'm going on the C scale, I'm usually going all the accords, and you can go wherever you want, and usually I'm going up or down, okay? And usually it will be with the seventh, okay? But I didn't learn jazz, so I don't know how to do it like they are professional, but I'm trying to catch here and there. I'm stuck with the Jewish thing, you know, the Jewish music that I love, I built, I grown on. But my brother, he bring me to the passion to the jazz. So anyway, that's it. I think I don't need to give any more lessons because this is basically all I know. I think every artist is sort of a lover of his instrument. And you need to make love gently or passionately, whatever is your style, you know. But the basic thing is to enjoy it. To enjoy it. To explore without the war of, you know, practice your music and 10 days a day, drills. Yes, you know what? You should if you can. But if you can't, don't be encouraged because of it. Because to get to my level is very easy. I don't know how to play the piano. Basically, I'm just playing keys. Zero. This is all I'm doing. Listen, this is very easy. This is very easy. I don't know. A little bit of harmonies, but I told you the secret. The secret is the fourth. King David is the fourth leg of Abraham, Yitzchak, Jacob, and David. Okay, he is the fourth. He is the secret. Okay, of jumping off everything, because it's not just the fourth on the scale. It's also the fourth. Also the fourth on the half tones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Also this one, so you can run to here, and you can run. And of course, all the way like this B flat with the A. Also, the C sharp. Major, of course, yes? This is the major. And the resolution is when the king is in his house. The king came home. And the queen is hot. but you can see there is a magic at this distance thing. This is all. My playing is all about distance. So there are habits of mine that I hate. But for now, I cannot get rid of them. So that's why I'm trying to learn from other people. But I don't have the patience to go real. I was several lessons with the jazz teacher, piano teacher. But the sight reading was killing me. And she taught me things that I knew to play. Never mind. I didn't have the I have not been consistently. You know what I mean. So I needed the solution that someone that loves to play the piano, but to make homework, even at school I didn't make homework. This is a problem for a pianist. So you have to be depend just on your passion and your skills and your gentleness and your inquiry of the instrument, because at the end you can envelop maybe, I don't know if I'm saying it right, a new system, a new way to play the piano. And the greatest of the guitarists and the musician did it. They developed a system to play their instrument, a way to play their instrument that other players start to copy them. But in fact, I think that the copier are better musicians than the original, because the original, he is just, he's playing with there is a band of guitarists, I don't remember their name. Great guitarists. Remember, they are a new incarnation of heavy rock metal of guitars. That's why they did with Steve Vai. They did one lately, but they have very nice way to improvise on the guitar. They are controlling the guitar in marvelous way. But he enveloped this system because this is the way he's playing. He's a genius, but he's playing in a very unique way. So people start to copy him. We are all copycats. So instead of copying others, which is great scale also, but for copying others, you need tradition, you need discipline. And if you don't have, I'm advising you to forget about this. There are other faces to the piano. There is the face that no one is telling you, that you can do it with yourself. You can do it. I did it. Almost all alone. But start with book of accords. Each and every accord they tell you to play the basic. I'm not 9/7 diminished on D, okay? But if they are telling, if you are singing C major 7 or C minor 7, I'm sorry, or C major 7 or 6, okay? Or this one, which I don't know what it is. This is C minor 6. And this is F major. And A minor. But I want to go from it. So again, I think if you know a little bit to play a piano, you can see what I'm doing. I'm just breaking the chords. Just playing accords from A to D, this is basic. From D to F, this is basic. And the D is the nicest one because this one is out of the scale. Like the B flat is out of the scale. Like the E flat is too out of the scale. This is where the magic is going on. This is where the waves. This is when you are surfing and you are giving your best self. And you can do it only by practicing with fun. So always give to yourself before everything else. And to yourself is to enjoy. So if you are the most lazy person in the world, do you have a chance to play the piano like a professional? Certainly not. Like me? Certainly yes. So if this is sound good enough for you, you can watch me, you can ask in the comment to make another classes like this. I can do it, but at the end, music is a science. It's the science of relationship, like between people. This is the science of relationships and colors and harmonies. This is a magical place. You can go on your own. There is no risk here. Just go down sometime, you know. Go deep, go sad. Cry, cry, baby, cry. Go down. Just enjoy. And always go to the B flat. It's your rescue. They are just going great together, this A minor and B flat 7. But not together, but one after the other, you know. So if your bigger sister get married, be happy, you are next. Unless the one that playing your life do not know how to play the piano, and then you fucked. But don't worry. Sometimes the ones that do the accident are doing us the most favor. Because from the biggest accident in the world, born the Messiah. Okay, from A to G, but I'm keeping the A on the right hand to, because they are also going go together, you know. I can be a boring guy and go from ear to ear like a fucking schmuck, but I'm not. I'm sorry that I'm using bad language. I'm sorry. So instead of going to ear, keep the right hand. Anyway, the queen is in the house, you know, she is the ruler of the... So it can stay and bring colors to the new accords instead of being the meat and bottom of the... So at the right hand, but here you cannot keep it because this is not going with F. Then you have to go to this. You see, I lost myself. Never mind, you understand me. You understand. So your homework, go and buy the best piano you can. Or buy this piano and the laptop and buy yourself native instruments, older pianos. That's it. You know what? Start with yes, start with $10 a month and buy their subscription base of native instruments, and you've got the most beautiful piano in the world. Now let's listen to this. I'm sorry, I didn't show you the flashcards. Let's show it together. This one was easy. You see? 75 pounds. This is a shame. This is a shame on me. Shame on. Let's fight this motherfucker. Let's go, baby. This is not good enough. I need 20 straight wins to go to average. So now I'm just fighting to know the white ones. You know, this is my earring, and I can identify almost any pop song, a simple song. But this is a way to increase your hearing. This is a good way. This just to play this game for hours a day in a short period. I'm sure. You know what? Let's check it out. I will bring videos of this when I will get to expert. When I will get to expert, I will do my next video, and if not, it will be a shame on me. And I guess it will be because I'm lazy. Son of. Okay. Let's go another one. This was the reference. There goes the chance for 100%. I guess it will be 90. Yeah. This is not working. I'm not going to embarrass myself as I cannot get to the 100% of the beginner. But let's try just for the fun. Yashua Ravi, the expert. Wow. In Hebrew it's called וואי על החיים שלנו. %, it's not bad. It's the first try on the expert. Okay, but this is the more interesting thing. You can get this read notation, and this is beautiful because I don't know how to read. I know the the G scale. Mm. Yes, this scale I know. This is beautiful. This is amazing. So anyway, this is a fun way to live your life. Mm. You see, this is my level. I'm reading the. It's good. It's good. 70. Try again. Okay, you know what? Let's try again. So this is. Yes. Yes. Ah, yeah. No, מה wrong? This was not fair. This wasn't fair, but never mind. Let's them. No? Why wrong? Why wrong? Try lower note. What's that? Oh, okay, I know I'm right. There is a bug in the software. I'm sorry to say, but never mind. So it's saying you are wrong, but you know you are right. But this is a good practice anyway. So thank you for being with me. Let's see, what is the expert? Ah. Ah. Okay, forget about it. Okay, never mind. So this is and if you want to see how we teach, wow. You want to see? You know, I'm thinking about learning some pieces from here. Let's listen to some of them. From the internal memory. No songs. You can. Okay, you want to hear to the some of the songs here? There are some nice ones. And they are promised to teach you in 1 week. In 1 week. This is a challenge. Do I take this challenge? I'm not a man for challenges. To me, it's more easy to do this. This is more easy. And I do not need to challenge myself. Of course, if I want to progress, I have to break. And this is the time. And that's why. Let's listen to this piece and then decide together if we are going about it or no. Wait a minute, maybe there is a copyright issue here, and I didn't think about it, so we will skip it. So you need to buy this piano. I cannot give their copyright, you know. This is this is to be honest, you know. They give it for me as their customer to learn, but not to share with other people that are not customers. So me, I have the license to learn from this, but I don't know if I have the license to start teaching songs from Roland app live on YouTube, unless Roland will say they are permitting. There is, I guess, a copyright issue here, maybe more issues. So anyway, and there are, listen, you want to see how they are practicing? This is the 1 week master. So they are, let's see, she, shu, ha, he, ba, ge. Listen to see the method. This is the method. Let him go. I see it stuck at your screen. You cannot see what I'm seeing. And this is annoying me. This is, now you can see what I see. Okay, so it's marking you in marker the part you are going to work on this day. Okay? And then you've got listening, right hand listening, right hand play slowly and listening. Oish, my phone lost. Never mind, you've got on the screen, it's still there. So there are many, they are teaching you in one day this part. I guess in 1 hour, and in 7 days you are playing this piece, and this is magnificent. This is wonderful. But anyway, the sound of the piano you are hearing is from this magnificent Roland FP30X. And I have to say, I'm so happy that I bought this piano. So magnificent, 2 samples of piano, the upright. Now you will hear the upright and the grand piano that you heard till now. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sick today. Anyway, it was fun to be with you. Thank you for being with me. I hope it's helped. This was a lot of topics, a lot of things to adjust. But me, I'm pushing you. Everyone can do anything you want with the piano. No one. You do not need to compare yourself to anyone. Just go your way. Just enjoy your way and continue evolving. And this is the fruit of someone that And believe me, I don't know to play. I don't know music at all. I know a little bit, you know. But this is what I wanted to tell you. And at the beginning, I was trying to imitate. And this is, I just listen and read the notes. I don't remember anymore. But anyway, there are some pieces I learned by notes, but I said, you know, bar, to understand what everything. And of course, I used my hearing, which is my card. My hearing is my card. But I guess today it's shown that I've got much to improve in my hearing also. מזמור לתודה, הריעו לאדוני כל הארץ, עבדו את אדוני בשמחה, בואו לפניו ברננה, דעו כי אדוני הוא אלוהים. הוא עשנו ולא, אנחנו עמו, צום מרעיתו, בואו שערב בתודה, עוצר אותה בתהילה, עוד הוא לא ברכו שמו, כי טוב אדוני לעולם, חסדו אדום אדום אמונתו. מזמור לתודה, ריעו לאדוני כל הארץ, עבדו את אדוני בשמחה, בואו לפניו ברננה, דעו כי אדוני הוא האלוהים. עשנו ולא, אנחנו עמו, צום מרעיתו, בואו שערב בתודה, חסר אותה בתהילה, עוד הוא לא ברכו שמו, כי טוב אדוני לעולם, חסדו אדום אדום אמונתו. טוב אדוני לעולם. חסדו דור ודור אמונתו. This song of my brother, and you know, the piano is my companion. He's my friend. When I want to sing to myself, to my lover, to my audience, to God, to whomever I want to play to, this is my best loyal friend. He's doing what I'm telling him to do, and he's just waiting for my orders. And I need to... Okay, you saw the movement from the minor to the major. F. I'm always starting with F major. Then I'm going to E minor, D minor, to C major, B flat, and then instead of going to A minor, as the nature will tell me to do, I will go to F major, which is the same chord but on major. And if I'm on the major, then I will break to the E seventh to be a traditional Jewish musician. And then to the D minor, and then to the C, and then again to the B flat, and then to the A, because there is no way to end unless you are in the A. The A is the king. The A is the ace, is God. This is the A. He is the starter of everything. Listen to him. This is your universe. And this, I don't want to say this is your God, but this is your ace. I don't know how to call it. This is the king, okay? This is the king. On this piano, you listen to this one. No one plays it. No one touch the king unless you are me. Me and the king are friends. He lets me tickle him. Ticky, ticky, ticky. He knows I'm respecting him. I'm always giving him the end. You need to respect your king. Everything starts and ends with the king. And he's always coming with his companion from the upstairs. The second A, which gives the flavor of the clear A, because here you cannot hear the A anymore. It's too low. It's just for colors. This is the real A you are hearing, and this is giving him the background of the thunders of the stone back down there, 5 kilometers inside of Earth. Something is vibrating there. This is your king is talking. Don't make him angry. Play something soft. קשה לי, הלב שלי. אני מתגעגע לאח שלי. So you need to know scales, okay? And the basic scale you need to know is A. And the E. In fact, you need to know all of your scales. But start with all of the white. At least, you know. And to flow from one to another. This is fun. This is surfing the piano. I need to call my lesson Surfing the Piano for beginners. Surfing the piano. This is a Jewish tune. Very sad one. But sometimes, you know, you need to go deep down there, where everything is broken and you are crying. And down there is your salvation. Do not run away. Let it sink. And then it will live by itself. You can see my accords. Very simple. A minor. Again, F. A minor. So this is the power of the piano. The piano is a powerful tool and very gentle tool. It's like a little bird and like a giant lion, not even lion, I don't know, dragon. You don't want to mess with. And have all of this spectrum with feeling with key touch under your hands to get this wonderful sound. Listen. And what I'm doing now, everyone can do it, even one that didn't touch the piano, never. Listen. This is all the song. This is the improviser. E minor, F. Instead of playing it like a robot, I'm breaking the chords. my scale. Think of you sometime. I wanna spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just, you see? Always use the ninth. The ninth is the key magic of everything. Never go to the source. Never end with the source. You hate the source. The source is only down there. Here are all of your colors. This is like, how do you call this chicken with this, never mind. This is the colors. This is the main thing. But this can never play this because you want to show off your pose. You want to show how big is your muscles. Yes? And you are not, fun like the jazz pianist that knows all these inversions. They don't. We are simple people. We are just, simple gods. And I'm talking that for the thousands of you that playing simple music and just won't get from this to and to walk with rhythm. By the way, I love the full of, this is killing me. This is like, listen, I do not want to sound rude or, for kids that are watching. And this is just like making love to play the piano and to improvise. When the pianist is, you feel it. And sometimes you need just, to relax on your level, to caress him, to tell him you are with him, you're not against him. You are friends. And then in the excitement, he's opening himself to you and letting you to. You know what I mean? I am not talking because of little children watching this. This is your mate in music, and you need to know to make love. And first thing about making love is being gentle. And this is you need to remember. First thing about playing the piano is being gentle. This is gentle. This is gentle. This is gentle. This is very gentle. This is gentle. This is relaxing and gentle. This is gentle. This is gentle. This is gentle. This is gentle. And now we go to the major. This is gentle, this is gentle, this is gentle. This is gentle, this is gentle, this is gentle, this is gentle, this is gentle. And now you are on G. And on G you can do what the fuck you wanna do. You can go to the C and back to the G, and you can go to the G sharp, and then to the E flat. No, the F. Or even to the minor. So just enjoy, find your patterns, and try to get out of them sometimes. And imitate. You know how I want to show you some imitation I did too. How did I found them? There is a system I did. I already explained it. I recorded some of my pieces. You know, my improvisations. I upload them to Spotify. With the service, I've got a service that to upload anyway. It costs $30 a year, something like that. So I uploaded about 5-6 pieces. And then Spotify is, and I created a Spotify playlist of my piano pieces. And then Spotify is asking you if you want to add to your playlist similar tracks. I listen. They say, yes, why not? And they sounded good. And then I went in to see how many views and listening have all of these tracks. I saw numbers in millions. Listen to this one. And when you are playing artists like this, you look their chord movement. You are learning from them. So you start to adopt their movement because people are liking this. There is a million or millions of hearing of this piece. Okay? Or let's listen to this one. I altered it a little bit to my style, but this is the piece, a beautiful piece, and the way he moves from accords and to accords, and going back to the basic, and but this is plain music. This is anyway. This is genius, and this is a level that you can go and play. This is I'm playing just from hearing. And there isn't the first piece. This is I've got the most views on my channel on this video that I'm playing. I don't know if I remembered it. this is a genius chord progression. This is not a regular. This is a genius chord progression. And I'm proud of myself to be able to play from hearing this kind of piece. And this is the piece that I got the most views on my channel. I play this piece on my MP7SE because the story was like that. I was sleeping and I was hearing the tunes from the playlist of my playlist with other musicians that their music suggested by Spotify as similar to mine. So I got to this bugging wild guy and I heard this piece and I get up from my bed, went to the piano and start to listen to the piece and playing it. And this is because the magic of this piece. Let's learn it together. First of all, the rhythm. Offbeat. So beside the magical chords, the beat here is the magic. So for me, if you are starting like this is a teacher for me. And he's just like, wow, I'm sorry. I have to end because I have to go to work. So thank you for being with me, and I will catch you at the next time, and register to my channel. And there will be next, but I need to see comments. If there won't be any comments and any watches and anything, I keep playing my music, and I hope you will enjoy it. But you need to show some involvement to encourage me to do things like that. Thank you for being with me. Bye-bye.